Hi, I'm Tiff Jensen, and I'm your instructor for CCJ 4934, Media and Crime. I wanted to share with you a brief video so you could put a face to a name and see beyond the computer. I'm a person just like you, trying to help you learn and make this class a great experience for you. There is not a better time to be studying media and crime. It's just such a cool world right now, fascinating in the world of Twitter feeds and Facebook posts and fake news and scandal and so many crazy things going on, and media shaping it all. It's just absolutely fascinating. So in this class, we'll cover things like copycat crime. We'll look at how media reports crime. They're always there when an execution is going to go down or when someone's up for pardon or parole. They shape policy. And I say they because I mean all the players within media, newspaper, online, TV, movies, film. So we're going to look at how media constructs reality. So if you like symbolic interactionism from sociology, you'll really like that. But it really also shapes our perception of how we see things, what we think a safe neighborhood is, who we think the bad guy is. So anyway, I think you'll really enjoy what this class has to offer. I'm going to pretty much offer it as it's been designed by my colleagues, but I want to add a few new things, time permitting, in the end. What I'd like to do is maybe do some professional development in the end and offer some media training for people that might be giving press statements. So you don't want to look like a dummy head on camera, and there are definitely things that you can do to make sure you keep your job, you inform the public, you prevent future crises from happening, or a current crisis from getting bigger. So that would be, I think, a valuable tool in your tool belt for a criminal justice practitioner. So anyway, let's get started. I'll share with you what to expect and a brief welcome to class. All right, so I'll tell you a little bit about me. I'll also share with you your class goals, what you'll learn, expectations of you, what you should expect from me, others involved in the class, and then how to be successful. So first of all, this is a fluffy picture of me. I did my PhD at the University of Oklahoma in sociology with my specialty in criminology. Go Sooners. I did 2 master's degrees, the first one in social work from the University of Louisville, go Cardinals, and the other one in liberal arts from Southern Methodist University in Dallas, Texas, go Mustangs. And then I also did a bachelor's degree there as well in sociology. So I previously taught at Brigham Young University for over 7 years. I've been teaching since 2005, so I've been teaching a long time. I achieved the associate professor rank while I was there. I'm happy to be here at University of Florida. I'm a new instructor, and I'm going to do a couple shameless plugs before we move on. My highest rated course that I've taught for many years is a social statistics and research methods course, especially to people who aren't particularly good at it or forget everything or are nervous about taking a class like that. That is my strength, and I'm currently teaching CCJ 3701 research methods for the online criminology program. Maybe you're in it. So it should be a really cool class that we're revamping to make it more skillful and to give you skills you can put on your resume when it comes to analysis, software you know how to use, and data management. And you can use those skills in any organization. So we're hoping to get it to that point so that you can leave UF a little bit better, more competitive as a job applicant. The other class I'm developing right now for spring 18 is a terrorism class. It'll be known as CCJ 4111. I couldn't call it 911, so I settled for 411. That'll be an awesome course if you want to get into homeland security, intelligence, counterterrorism, any of those kinds of areas. It should be offered as an elective class. That's also a reason, besides the statistics and research methods, that I was brought to UF, was to offer that terrorism class. So I'm excited to do that. First and foremost, I want you to know that I relate to you fully as an online student because I'm like you. So you may have noticed that my last master's degree I actually did after my PhD at the University of Louisville. It was a 100% online degree, a master's degree in social work. And I did all my practice out in the community, but all my training was online. So I know what it's like to be an online student, have to watch videos and do discussion posts and turn in stuff in drop boxes and hope my instructor gets it, to have chaos happening at home or in the office, family emergencies, maybe you're moving halfway through the semester, you want to stay portable, you need the flexibility. I know how all that goes because I was that person as of May. So I've done it very recently, and I want you to know I'm keeping that perspective in mind in everything I teach, that it's important that you have what you need to be successful. So where I've worked, practiced, and partnered, I've been all over the gamut. I have worked in probation offices, in drug courts, in child welfare, juvenile justice, shelters, prisons and jails, sheriff's offices, metropolitan law enforcement, and I've partnered with directors of post academies, also known as police academy. So if you're looking for advising to get into the criminal justice field, I'm really happy to provide that. Or if you want some connections for advancement, maybe you're trying to go federal, I can help you with that too. I'm on the phone with recruiters pretty regularly, so feel free to give me a call or shoot an email and we can talk a little bit more about that. My expectations for you, please be hands-on and active. I've tried to set up the course as best I can to get things organized, but if you see something that's weird, unclear, or a date that's off or something, please tell me. Communicate often and early for help. I'm not perfect. I'm sure there's something I missed out there, so please just let me know. And if you know you have emergencies that are coming up, you see that maybe a family member's going in for surgery and you need to help take care of them. Maybe you have religious observance coming up for a religious holiday. Maybe you have a big move or a conference you're attending for work or something. You can tell me about those things in advance. We can try to make something work, so maybe you get your work in early before you go. If you have a crisis happen, university excuse kind of deal, medical, please let me know. I'll be happy to help to try to make a reasonable exchange for you to be able to get your work completed. So please just let me know. 3-credit class, meaning you've got to spend around 12 hours a week on it. That's pretty average for a class like this. I've tried to pace the work so that you're doing something each week, whether it's a quiz or a discussion post or a brief assignment. So you'll stay pretty steady. I don't think there's any one week at all that it just buries you. It's lots of short assignments. So that's the only thing, is just staying on top of that. So my goals for you in this class are really to help you feel like you understand how the crime-media relationship works, be mindful of how our perspective can be influenced by it, and hopefully use some media skills, maybe as a professional, prepared to deal with media in your career. What you should expect from me, I will give you an email response within 24 to 48 hours, usually 24 hours. Even if it's just to say, I got your email, I can't get you what you need right now, but I want you to know I heard you, I got it, and I'm working on it. So I'll be sending emails like that for sure to make sure you know that your email went through, and I'll try to get you what you need as quickly as possible. But sometimes it takes a little bit of digging to figure it out. I have 2 graduate teaching assistants assigned to me. I'll introduce you to them in a moment. I am available for phone calls, Skype sessions, FaceTime, troubleshooting. I'm going to have virtual office hours nearly every day. I want to set aside my day for you, so 9 a.m. to noon every day on Eastern Time is when you'll probably catch me the most. Occasionally I'm going to get pulled into faculty meetings and training and other stuff, so just keep that in mind. Please contact me in advance if you want to do some appointments or have questions that require a little bit more time, 15 to 20 minutes or more. I will reassure you when you make mistakes. It's how we learn. That's why you're here. I'll make sure you get some good feedback on what you submit. Rounding off the end of our welcome here, others that will be involved in the class, Elizabeth Burris and Lindsay Laban. So these 2 wonderful people are going to be in my class as graduate teaching assistants, and they will be providing you some support and feedback as well as you take the course. So I wanted to provide you their email addresses, as you can see, so that you have them handy. Finally, how to be successful. Treat this like a capstone course, a way to get your training in. Dedicate time each week to doing it, and be really honest. What works, what doesn't, what's confusing, what do you like about it, what should we completely junk? That's fine. You're not going to hurt my feelings, I promise. I'm very playful, very straightforward, hopefully very relatable and reachable. So I want you to see me as a peer, so you can reach out and talk to me as though you would a colleague, because that's how I see you. Other than that, welcome to the class. I hope you enjoy it. And again, reach out as you can each week, and even just for a touch base, how's it going? You'll be hearing from me in future videos. But otherwise, welcome to fall semester. I hope this course works out well for you. I'll see you again in the future. Bye-bye.